still in here from before, let me know if the camera's better. Right, so where did we pick up? Where did we leave it? Where are we at? So let me try. So my lord is ready to go up here. Right, so we're back at it. So surround the settlement and wait for an enemy rather than holding out for an attack. Right, we're gonna auto-resolve, we're going for it, and we won, chat. You can't hear me over the music. We'll have a look at that, mate, and we'll adjust it to what we need it to. Right, so let's occupy. Right. So, I can control this whole province now. Nice. Camera's still laggy, is it? The tech team are working on it, chat. Bear with them, they are working on it. I'll just try to keep the gameplay going for you whilst they're working on it. Right, so what do I do now, chat? I control the province. Where do I go now? What do I do? Do I build up my forces? What would you say is best here? I've got some unassigned points. Right. So let's build up in here whilst I'm in there. Right. So let's go for garrison details. I mean, that's really for you to decide, but did you have... Yeah, I had a question about recruitment earlier, because when I go into here, Silver, across all my Dragon Isles, across all the places I hold, it's telling me I've got all of these in here. So I'm like, I know, but I can't see them, if you know what I mean. So like if I was to click up here, I can see them in here. If I was to click in here, I can see them in there. But I've got nothing in Dead Rock at the minute. But when I click on a garrison and I go to here, it tells me I've got all of this in Dead Rock. But I've got nothing in Dead Rock currently. So I'm not quite sure along that lines what it wants me to do. So, build an upgrade. Garrisons is only for settlements to defend itself from the attack. It can't be taken. Ah, so that's what's in there to build it. Right, I got you. So to defend it. So when I've got the guys away, that's in there. Right, I got you. I got you. Right, so what have I got? I don't want the diplomacy thing right now. I want my objectives. So a command issued by faction of province controlled by completely. Commandment provide further. So. Oh, and Naga is a bit of a unique in its recruitment as well. As you might have guessed, normal would be to build military buildings in cities, then you can recruit inside province, but Naga buildings are different. In what way would you say, Silver? Like I said, I'm a complete novice, mate. The only reason why I chose Nargle is because I played a Death Guard in 40k. Your military buildings are the ones that goes around a circle, and after some turns they move that circle. Every time it moves on to the next circle, you get a unit to recruit by any army. Oh, right, okay. So would you say that's one I should be doing with the Nargle, or not doing with the Nargle? Oh, you started with the Nargle as well. Right, so... The one building you have produces some, as you can see. Ah, right, okay. Right, so number 2 is, so let's do this. Right, so basic military defense and infrastructure. Okay. So you cannot construct this building here as there is no slots available. Right, okay. The highlighted... one second. The highlighted with the green tick is the circle that's on right now, and there's a number that shows how many turns it will go. Right, okay, so... Got you. Commands available. Commandment available. So where do I do the commandments? This is all fun for me now. So Deadrock commandment available. Right, so... So I've got a port. Nice. How do I do my commandments? Silver Review there. It says I've got commandments available. Where do I go and how do I deal with them commandments? So, technology, I've not got anything yet. There's still 3 turns away for that technology. So in 3 turns you get units that show on a circle in your recruitment pool. The idea is that early game is rather slow with Nurgle, but more buildings you have, the more units in your pool to instantly recruit. Right, got ya. So I've just got to keep getting the buildings, like you're saying, and then I can recruit a lot better. Right, okay. So where do I do corruption growth? No, wrong bit. Campaign name, chaos, races, faction, diplomacy, characters, no. So where is command? Look at the left after selecting the settlement. Ah, right, so. No, don't want to rename it. Dead Rock. Selecting the settlement. Any region settlement, that is something you can click. All strength. Abandoned settlement, Nurgle corruption. Here we go. So, Infection 5 plus turn. Nurgle corruption adjacent provenance. Nurgle corruption plus 2. Plague duration 1 plus turn. Chance of plague spreading 10% local provenance. Growth and control. Rush cycle minus 10. Recruitment cost minus 10 local provenance. So what do we reckon? What do we say? So for the fact of, like you say, the recruitment, I'm thinking the growth as well because of the is ideal. Right, so if I'm right in here, I've recruited everything I possibly can. I'm just gonna, as much recruitment out as I can possibly do, I'm going to do. It might be the wrong thing to do, but like early game I want to build up as much as I can. Recruiting there's fine. He's not got anything with him at the minute. And you can't recruit as of yet, so I'll end the turn. Right. How long have you played Warhammer Total War Warhammer 3 4 Silver? You said it was your first Total War game. Oh, wait a minute. I've got, right, I'm going to have no choice but to fight here, aren't I? Because he's attacking me. He's heavily built. I'm decisive defeat here, but I can't retreat. I'm going to have to, right, I have to go for it. I couldn't defeat it. Oh, you've played 3,065 hours. Jesus. Yeah, you can stay and help, Silver. Come on. Help me out. I just got battered. Right, so he needs time to recover. I've lost the settlement. What got you into Warhammer 3? Was it 40k? Was it 40k that got you into the game in the first place? What got you into it? Right, so now he controls that settlement, so I'm going to have to build heavy to attack him. Actually, I don't. Because he is very weak currently in there. So what I'm gonna do, they're going over there. He's gonna recruit as soon as I can. Where is my lord gone then? Now that he's dusted, where's he gone? Right, building upgrade available. It was a gift to me by a friend who wanted to play a multiplayer with me. I was quickly overwhelmed by all the information. Yeah, I tell you what, it is. If you've not played a Total War game before like me, oh, there's a lot going on. But I am going back after. So I've lost control of the Providence already. So this is going to be fun. I played it a bit, but I really got stuck in once I heard that I could play vampires in Warhammer 2, so I got that. I played a lot. After all the races got playable in 3, I migrated back to the game. Ah, so you couldn't play all the races in Warhammer 2? but they opened them up in 3. I think I'm just playing on a normal difficulty at the minute, Silver. Oh, now he wants to fight here. I need to retreat because he knew I was coming. He's trying to take over everything. Interesting. Right, I need to build and come back because I'm gonna end up dead. The Great Uncream One to ascending. Okay. Right. Units cost to recruit 30 new units. War rages the length in the land at such times only strong can hope. Building your forces in order to meet threats and face units. Units cost more to recruit. Also maintain units for upkeep. Be sure to keep watch on your finances as you grow. Okay. Right, so what do I do here, chat, in terms of he's coming for me, he wants to fight, but I currently do not have the units to deal with him. I can't get my Plague Father back in yet. Right, so can't recruit anything either. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to be clever here. It might work, it might not, but I'm gonna move him over to here. He's gonna come and attack the scattered shore for a fact. He's gonna come. But I'm hoping I've got enough in the garrison to deal with him. I don't think I do. I've got more in Dead Rock than I have anywhere else. I can't recruit anything more at this moment in time. I might have to bargain a deal with someone, you know, on the diplomacy side. Very high, strength ranked. I just don't know in terms of high elves. Right. You can try to defend your settlement, but that's all. That's another negative and no-go. If you lose your army early, it'll be impossible to come back. To take as long for your buildings to produce units. Yeah. What I'm thinking about is he's gonna come and attack here, and he's quite heavy. The only thing I could really do is build an alliance with a clan and hope it benefits me for the time being. Right, they accepted the offer, so we gotta build. So we have a treaty because I needed it, because they're gonna come with a vengeance. So look at the units that is coming for this base at the minute. I don't have enough in that garrison to defend it. And I can't resource. I ain't got enough to summon anything in a minute. Cannot summon this unit in a minute. Right. One turn on the technology side. The only good thing is, what I could do is casualty replenishment, melee defense, greatly replenish hit points on combatants, winds of the magic, all spells. Right, let's go there. Let's select a target. You must select a target. Did I not just select? Alright, okay, yeah. I might have to have a look at that as well. Right, so I've put a plague on. Hopefully the plague helps me. I mean, the battle's going to be fun. I don't know what's going to happen in terms of this. I might end up losing that settlement because he's going to come regardless of the factor. I've gained some more favours, so can I recruit anything else? Still nothing. I'm still down on... About yourself. Can I recruit anything on you? Right. So there is only one other thing I could do is move away from the Stone Isles, the Scattered Stone Isles, move out of it completely, and allow him to attack it and take it, and then come back. I could recruit a new lord in here, couldn't I? But what I'm thinking, Silver, tell me what you think of it. I could take a step away from Shattered Stone Isles, rebuild it Dreadrock, and then come back. Because he's going to come down and attack Shattered Stone Isles anyway. So if I avoid that completely, and rebuild up at Deadrock and then come back. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Dreadrock's got better defense settlement on it because it's the Providence capital. But if I leave Lutar sat where the Bloodwrencher is, he has to come and fight. He can't go past Lutar first anyway, so I can rebuild. Is that him fighting? Yeah, that's him trying to fight Lutar. And I'm going to win. So I've won that there, which is perfect. So he didn't take the settlement, and I managed to get it. Silver, what is the one I should be clicking on here at the end of the battle? Because obviously I could devour him and gain army replenishment by 7%. But which one would you say is the best for the Nurgles? Because obviously, like you said, you started with the Nurgles. I'll be honest, chat. I'm very surprised there that I actually won that. Very surprised I won that. Currently, the money up, money at the top is 7. Oh, he's got an ad. I'll wait for you to come back from the ad, Silver. And anyone else in chat wants to get involved in a conversation, give me some advice like Silver, please hit that, put it into the chat. Like I say, I'm a complete novice to the game, so anybody's help would be massively appreciated. rewarded for that battle. I get total favors. I get 2,559. Experience gained on Lothar is quite high as well. I only lost 2 units. 3 units, sorry. Oh, I just realized something there. He actually split his forces there. Because if I looked over here at my screen, my settlement garrison and Lothar's unit, he was fighting both of them. Right, so what I'm gonna do, I got quite a bit of favors in there. Right, so you would take the infections unless it's a lot of money. I don't really gain. Infections will probably help me better in this late game, but that's massive though. That's a massive win there. I'm good. I need to start recruiting massively at Dreadrock because that's where my provinces is, and I'll build faster. Right. So now let's look. He's left with barely anything left. So I need to get recruitment building on him. Did he go back up to here? See, he's very weak in the Shattered Stone Bay up here where I lost. He's very weak at the minute. I'm very weak in units of attacking at the moment. He's got nobody with him. I need to rebuild units. Right. Right, let's go. Right. Gonna go ambush on Luther's. Whilst he's gonna recruit them as well to build his forces back up. But that's why I recommend hard battle difficulty, because the game will otherwise give you easy wins. Yeah, like I said, new things I didn't really know about, to be honest there. Oh, hold on. Right, so I can get that going as well. So I'm building up on that aspect. Right, so Lothar, whilst he's thingying, I'm going to move him up. Shattered Stone, no buildings on there. Oh, yep, I got a building up here I can do. So you, Silver, you said to do the building requirements, do the basic military, because that's better for recruitment of the Nurgles. Because over here, oh, hold on, give me my Dreadrock. So that's done now. 4 turns, that'll take over there. So I am building slowly. It was a little bit of a setback losing that, but right, okay, pick the left build, right for variety, got ya. Building browse. So this one, Dreadrock, I'm gonna do the right. So this slot will be unlocked on your main upgrade settlement in building 2. Okay. So Lord not moved. Bring him back to here. When can I bring out? He can't recruit anything just now because I'll build my favors and that back up. Bring him just to here because I need to just keep moving the wee boy around the map for now. I don't know what I do with the suns, to be fair, at this moment in time, but I'll figure that out as I go. fully done, fully done. Let's go. Shattered Rock. Recruitment Lord. So I can recruit him back in 2 turns. Right, so Law of Death, Law of Nargle, Herd of Nargle. So would you say to do a Silver? Would you say to do like a Chaos Sorcerer Lord, or a Herald of the Nargle, or would you keep just doing just the Chaos Lords for now? Or would you just focus on main recruitment of? Then again, if I don't have a Lord, I can't recruit as many as I would like. Each additional Lord's recruit will increase your total army upkeep by 1%. Your total army upkeep is essential increased by that. Right, okay, so that's kind of telling me I want to increase a Lord. I want to get another Lord, potentially. Alright, let me do my skill points. I can recommend a Chaos Lord since he is melee specialist, which even without an army, he can still assist your main one. Right, okay. So he's level 3 on here. See, this is all the stuff I'm not actually quite sure what I'm looking at in a minute. Right, in-game help's available by pressing help page buttons and character. Yep, okay. Good stuff. So, his armor's quite good, leadership's quite good, speed's quite low. Rank 4, automatic guaranteed. So, just so you know, only 4 lords on either side can participate in battle. Right, okay, got ya. Right, so Lotar is now 3. Okay. So you would say just to have the 4 lords then, because obviously the 4 lords are going to... If I can only have 4 lords participating in... Well, no, because I've obviously got my big guy. But I think I'm going to bring another lord, get another lord, because then in terms of the... Right, so what's the difference between the scaled skin, missile resistance, ambush defense chance, and one other thing, you can add your guy Imtus, who is a unit inside an army. Just select him and put him into an army, preferably your main one. Oh, really nice. Yeah, so what I'll do is, like you're saying, I'll allow him to be recruitable again, and then he obviously will be my main army, and then I'll put the son into the main army. Right, okay, I got ya. So Khan's here, Handbon's here, he's here, right. Now I'm just building. Now I'm letting the growth build. Remember, chat, if anyone else has any wants to put any other input in there, please feel free to. Silver has helped me out massively so far. I am an absolute novice to this game, so any help is greatly appreciated. I'll see you later, Silver. Thanks for all your help, mate. Right. Total favors, nice. So our settlement, Shatterstone, has received a plague from an army low farm. It belongs to the pox makers of Nargle. Nice. So right, so So I'm just going to use my lords at the moment to just build up my armies slowly but surely. And then when I can get Kograf back, everything will just be put straight into his army. And he will be... So I'm going to bring him to here because he's going to go in Kograf's army. Silver said that was one of the best things to do. I can level this up as I go along now, so that's building automatically. That's one more turn away from being done. Level 3 I unlocked that, which is okay. So the settlements are building slowly but surely. Everything's going to plan at the minute. Oh. So, I will point out as well, chat, whilst before I go through what's on screen now, this is only just the initial start up like gameplay for me getting used to everything, knowing what everything does, and then we will increase the difficulty massively, and we will dive right into it, proper solid, at the higher levels. This is just me getting down the basic mechanics and figuring out what I'm doing, so it will be coming with a lot harder so far. Right, so what have we popped up on here? Right, so I will give you instructions, fail to follow them, and there will be consequences. Their demand payment gift. This faction has threatened you. Rejecting that offer will result in war. The High Elves are very unfriendly. They're going to come across the water and pick a fight with me, and I'm in no position to... Right, do you know what? I'm going to pay it now, and then I'm going to slap them in the face eventually. I'm playing the long game, chat. I mean, they were ranked 49th on the island. Yeah, they're definitely going to come tip me upside down for some more money. I'm doomed here. Nah, they want to fight, come across the water and get plagued. Get diseased. Right. Oh my god. A faction has been absolutely distorted. Oh no. Right. It is time. He is back. So what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way around there, big man, when you're ready to. But on the same sense, he's got nothing with him. He's got nothing with him, but let me just can't recruit anything as of yet because I'm down on upkeep. Right, total army upkeep, total, right, okay, so right. So let's go for let's build an attack in. So I'm gonna build as soon as I have enough infections. I'm gonna build the left one on here, and then on Dead Rock, which I can do as well, I'm gonna build the right one to give me more variety of units that I can get, because I can get the Chaos Furies and the Chaos Warhounds from this side, which I'll get coming out of my main place, and I can get the Plague Bearers of Nargle and the Nargalins from this side. So we're building up nice and slowly. Right, Lord not moved. Let's just creep up towards where we're gonna fight. That's the plan here. You can just stay back here. You are joining in there. So you're now part of his army. Nice. So he is going to march. Right. Building upgrades. I can't upgrade any buildings as of yet though, because I don't have. I don't have any more infections, so I can't upgrade a building as of yet. I will upgrade my building as soon as I have my infections. I'm just trying to think. So at the moment, what we're doing, chat, is we're building up my units. We're building up the army. I'm going to take back control of the Providence as soon as I can from the Shattered Stone Bay. But I want to take it back and try not to have as much casualties going. Khan's leading something in the water. Right, nice. So gonna move him up here, and then I'm gonna move all of the forces from Khan and Lothar into there. So let me go on to Lothar, combine into there. Right, and then bring Lothar right the way down here. Right, he doesn't have anything in, and then let me go back on him. Recruitment, cannot recruit anything yet because I'm still down on there. Infections are good, so if I go here now and I go attacking, gets that building built there, which is really good. It is, he can move to here because he's going to be the exact same. Start building up on him as soon as I can. Who's not moved? Who's not moved? Khan hasn't moved. Let's move Khan down here. Khan's got nobody with him. But I'm going to bring Lothar, actually. Can go back up there when he's ready. Right, so. Now I have, a choice to make. Diplomatic relations. No, we're going to go here. We don't, diplomatic relations. We don't want to be friends with anybody. Not today. Trying to build up this main army as strong as I can. Right. Let's see where we go from now, chat. So, we're building up the forces. We've got recruitment happening over here, but we've got the better recruitment side coming now. We got all that coming. So, what I need to do now is see if I can recruit any more in the main army whilst I'm here. Yes, I can. Main army is becoming massive, and that's where we want to keep building for now. Got Beast of Nargle, Plague Toads of Nargle in there. All I'm going to do is just move him slightly for now. I'm going to move Khan back down here as long as with Ultar. Right, okay. So we're just building up the army, chat, to take back over the area. We need Shattered Stone Bay back. Okay, that's just telling me about my camera. Okay. Right, so. I'm gonna have to make sure I pick my fights perfect, chat, here, because even though I'm building forces quite strong, I've got more buildings I can get on here, as I can see now. The population are growing in every one of them, which is good. Up to 56 in both of them now. And just to make you aware, chat, we are aware of the slight lag on the webcam. We will have a look at it when the streaming that's done, but we are aware of it, just so you're all aware. Right. Something behind me there. Right, Dragon Isles, the population surplus within the province. Right, so yeah, it's growing as well on that side, so everywhere is growing, which is good. So let me go through again. So working out 2 more turns for more recruitment on that side. See, I can recruit so much more now coming from both sides. It's crazy, which is what we wanted, chat. We wanted that. So let me upgrade that whilst I'm here. I want to keep all these upgraded. The more upgraded these are, the better. Right, so how are we looking now compared to my bearings, right? Compared to there. Let me have a look. See, they're fully strength on here, but he is stacked at the minute. He's got a couple more to replenish, so I'm just going to slowly but surely just keep moving them up whilst they're replenishing. Just going to keep moving them up. I'm not going to hold that as of yet because that's the replenish, unless I just go for it, actually. Right, I'll go for that next. I'm going to bring him there. Right, so let's move the Lords. Can he recruit anything? Nothing as of yet. Bring him to there. I'm going to bring him up there. Right, and then let's assign some of my points. So, Infection Champion. Right, so Infection Champion. Infernal Champion. Right, so this army so far is looking really strong. End turn, he might come out to me from there. If he can come out to me, I would rather take the fight outside than have to fight on the siege part as well. So I'm going to hopefully take Shattered Stone Bay now. And then I can regain control back of the Providence again. And then I just need to pick my battles when taking over the next lot. But raiding the lands, okay. Right, so... let's move him. And then let me change his stance to... Right, so he is attacking. Massive victory, decisive victory. Lovely stuff. So we've gained back control now of the Providence. Big XP gained on that fight as well. Not a lot of money side on this part. You do not care. You want to occupy the settlement. So settlement is occupied. Good stuff. We're gaining on the land, so we control the Providence again, which is good. Right, so second front, recruit an additional lord. The attention is split from many focuses. It's time to seek. The time is surely night to rise a second army. Seek. So I've got they want me to do a second lord. See, they're building there nicely. That can go up. Shattered Stone Bay can go to level 2, which is going to give me defense supplies 1,000. Right, so let me defend that, because that's the only one on that main island. Everyone else has to come in, attack me to get it. That's on 3, that's heading towards 4 now, so I'm actually recruiting quite a lot of stuff here. But I want to, which one's that? Dragon Foul Mouth, that's down at the bottom. Nargle Corruption, increase infection per turn plus 10. Growth. We like growth. We really do like the growth side. Right. So now what I want to do is I want to move him out. I want to move him out. I don't want to keep him in there. Right. Let's start thinking about moving him about. Ambush, hidden until undiscovered. Right. Let's get the points assigned. So I've got 1 skill point available on here, so I'll put him on that on his devastating charge. He's close to having some more skill points. Lofar's fully done. Commandment available. Right, so growth, plague duration 1 + 10, infection per turn. Right, so yeah. That one I'm going to put on my infection per turn. So we are flying through this quite good now, chat. We're just on the rebuilding now, the rebuilding phase, getting the army stronger, pushing forward, and hopefully to gain some ground. We need to have a look at what we've got about us on that top side now that had shown Bay. I want to go after that guy who thought he could attack me, the Plague Bearers. They're getting it. So we've got about, until about 6:30, chat, we've got left of this test stream. Me getting to grips on what I'm doing with the game. And then next time I stream it, it'll be non-stop. Harder difficulty. We won't be auto-resolving the battles. We'll be going into the battles, doing it ourselves. There's more chance of getting slapped then, isn't it? But that's what we'll be doing going forward. But this is just a test stream of getting to know the game. The first look. Right, so let me have a look. Who we got up here? So I'm in war with these, and these are coming. I've seen him move. What's he got on? What's he got built up there? Okay. So he's built quite a lot up there. So I'm in war with these currently. So he's coming down for me. So I'm gonna send him up here. We're gonna have a scrap. An old-fashioned scrap. But I'm also gonna recruit. My main army is gonna be insane, chat. He's nearly level 8 as well, which is really good. Right. Utar can't be seen. No, he can be seen. He's not. So I'm gonna change him actually. Also, hold on. I'm going to change him also to ambush. And just allow him to just... He won't be seen. He can move forward. Right. Lutar. Right. Lutar can squeeze around here because he's in ambush. He's moving over there, that's fine. Research available. Right, so same again, we're just building them all up on that research table. Show. Right, so what does this do? Chance of spreading plague local provenance. Right, yeah, so we'll do that then on... We'll do that on the top. Right, there we go. So he can spread the plague now. The unholy manifest. Right. We are going to win the war, chat. We are going to win the war. They started the war, we shall win the war. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep Khan around this area here, build him up an army in case anyone attacks from over the seaside there, so he'll have an army with him. Lutar's going to do the same on this side of the island. He'll do the same, he'll control that side with his army. Horde is going to stay up that side with Cargraph secondary to help him, and then I'll put another hero down at the bottom just to cover me from all sides, because I'm on the island in the middle. Right, more favors, lovely. So it says if I capture this up here, it's very high in riches. Okay, interesting, right. I like the sounds of that. Right. He's coming. Right, you can just hang about watching this settlement for now. Can I recruit on you now? Not yet. Right, okay, that's fine. But what I'll do is I'll just keep you moving side to side, patrolling the area. research is done in 2 turns after this turn. Right, so I'm going to take that Providence up there and hopefully win the war. If I can win the war, I'll be happy. That's the positive side, win the war. Don't remember, I've got them elves in the back of my brain. They made me pay them money. I am coming for them. I'm not allowing it to happen. Right, it is time.
There is a lull in the winds of magic. Can you sense the calm? Be wary, for the longer it persists, the weaker.
Right, here we go. He's going in.
Your army suffers in the miserable conditions they find themselves. Move them on, or more warriors will fall to the enemies.
Right, so let's siege there. Right. Move across over there for now. Right. He's gonna come out and try and break the siege. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised. Very surprised he's not came out and broke the siege already. Is he not going to come out and break the siege? Here we go. Oh, currently defeated. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to retreat. He will win that. So I'll retreat back. Right, so Jones of Nargle, and that costs quite a bit for now. Let me just... How are we looking on here? Let's go. What are we looking at? Scrap Tower. Oh, very durable. Yes. We told you, we declare war on everybody. How are my defenses in here? Very good in the Shattered Tower. Very, very good. In a Shattered Stone Isle, sorry. But it's Started Stone Bay I need to do. So... Started Stone Bay I need to recruit. I need to recruit another hero at some point. But for now, let me just... Right, so... I've just got these watching because these are all on docks over this side, so these can come and attack here. I'm going to keep building up armies there. I want to get another hero down here in case anyone does attack from the bottom side. But for now, it's just working with the good army at the top, which 48. Right, so building. I can build again at Shattered Stone. Shattered Stone doesn't have any military. So Shattered Stone can have that one. There we go. So we've got military built up everywhere. On all the isles, we have military. What does that have currently? So I need to put defenses on that, but I can't until I get some money, so that's fine. No defenses on there, that's fully done. So we're not too bad actually in terms of defenses on all the isles. They've all got some form of growth, some form of military and defenses, so it's working out in a good sense. So, oh, he's came out of his bait. Oh no, someone else just came up there to attack him. I can see it in the top of my corner up here, chat. I can see two armies have pushed.
Consider merging some units in this army, my lord. They would be better placed to survive the glorious battles.
Right, so what I'm going to do then is I'm going to bring him up there. So I should win this, hopefully. I did. Big win there. So I'm going to loot and occupy. Right.
Facilities in this city are damaged, my lord. Repair them to get.
So I won that war. I'm at war with everybody and I'm winning it. He's pushing. That's the guy. Look, he's coming back with a vengeance because I beat him. So what I need to do is bring I need to repair. I need military on this as well, but I can't because I've got no infections. So what I'm gonna do, plague. Give me a plague. Right, so what they got here? Plague effects on non-Nargle enemies are growth -5, melee defense -4. So if they come in at how much? And then it's going to give me armor -5 and melee -4 on that if I go there. If I go here, that gives them a -3 on speed. Wind magic -10. Greatly replenish hit points on contributing. Battle heal cap. Fleshbound ability on the Lord. Growth. That is going to give me effects on non-Nargle local recruitment. And plague on Nargle corruption. Alright, so I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go there. Select a target. I'm going to put it on the stronghold here. Oh, I don't have enough infection. I'm 20 infection shy. Right, so thank you. I think recruitment's done. Need more infection to get the contagious horde. That's fine. What I need to have a look at now is give me that, because that's going to give me more infection per turn. What have I got in this garrison? Barely anything. Right, okay, can I get him to move out? No, but I can get him to go and stop in his way. Right, I'm gonna move him out. If I move him out, they can then take that. I can then pick my battle at my own time. I don't want to lose what's left in this unit if they stay in there. But keep them building up here for now. Can I recruit on him yet? Yes, I can. Right, so let's recruit. Actually, no, wait. Don't recruit on him. Don't recruit on him. Recruit on him. He's closer to the fight that's coming. There we go. Right, okay. Wow. So they're gonna heal. He's got recruitment coming his way as well. Nice. So unassigned skill points. So what we got? One skill point on champion again, and then I got 2 skill points on corruption and thick-skinned. So we're leveling him up quite well. The son who's also with him is leveling up quite well as well. He's got recruitment coming his way as well. Research we can't do. Did I move him? I can't remember if I moved him. But he's ambushed anyway. He can't be seen currently, even though he's not got anything with him. But that's probably why I should have recruited on him. See, but this is why we do the... Yeah, no, but I can't recruit yet. This is why we do the... We do this to try run so I know what I'm doing. Because I could have probably handled this a better way depending on how this goes, depending on where he moves. Where is he gonna move to? That's the question. So he's moved closer, but he hasn't engaged. He's moved closer in engagement range. He hasn't engaged. He's got a big unit with him now. He's got a big unit. Great swelling. In fact, the size of the fortress and with the stretch like an open swell in the summer, spores suddenly upon on earth a massive slippery shadows are vulnerable beneath its greasy surface. How's best to show gratitude to grandfather and Noctis' gift? First, the growth 6 turns, natural growth, all provenance 20, all corruption. No, we want growth.
The blessings of Grandfather Nurgle are the wellspring of all growth. Increase his influence in the territories you control to gain his...
Right, so...
My lord, the enemy invade your lands and slaughter your denizens.
So he's raiding currently. Right, so he's raiding currently. Does that make him any weaker? No, it doesn't. So... Let's... And then him can go back in there. He can also go up to here. Right, so that's fine. He can just stay at the city because it gives him someone else to fight if he does decide to come. So hostile terrain types such as snowy waste. So it's actually saying being in here is worse for me. I don't understand how though. Right. I'm fine by that right now, because he cannot come in. What's this? Yes, I need that. Contagion of the Horde. Get that research in one turn. He's going to get massive contagion on him. Anyway, so he can just stay there, because if he kills him, he's going to make his way round, and I'm going to bring him round as well. Their units are there ready to go for when he comes around, because he's going to make a break towards him as soon as I can. No. Hold on, what's this? Garnish Lord not moved. That's moved, no? He's currently raiding at the minute. He's not coming towards me. He's gonna come this time. Just trying to think, chat. The best way to play this is going to be very interesting. I'm not really getting enough things to regroup recruit. There we go. So there's one. But so I'm going to decline attack, and I'm close to getting a close defeat on this, unless I do it myself and I try and do it in a way. It's a close defeat, they're telling me, but if I do this fight battle, I could potentially win it myself. Right, what I'm gonna auto-resolve, give up the land, and then he's gonna kill everything. Right, okay, what auto-resolve it. There's not much I was going to do. I was always going to be defeated on that one. See, learning curve, chat. This is why when we come back, we'll come back stronger. Right, so... So he holds that whole province now, so it's going to be basically who's going to... See, the good thing is he's not getting anything on that island. I need to build up in Scattered Stone Bay. I need to wait for the regrowth, which is in 4 turns, so he won't come back for 4 turns. I've still got the other 2 down there, which is fine. What I'm gonna do is that defense. Control infection per turn, and that's the thing I need to increase, is the infection per turn, because it isn't really... I'm on the wrong one. Right, so that's the port. Defense supplies. Right, defense supplies plus 1,000. That's what I need to do on that one, because that's the next point of line for them. Bring the tar up here. Right, and then I need to... They can go on to Lutar in a second. He can just come down to here. Lutar can recruit. Right. Lutar's recruited. Building upgrade, but I've already built upgrade, so I'm not going to upgrade anymore for now. That's fine. Lord of Vigilance. Plague Guards command additional 5% chance of spreading a plague. Fever incubation. We'll do the fever incubation first. What I'm gonna do is I do have enough infection right now to where's the recruitment capacity? Where is the recruitment capacity? I seen the recruitment capacity somewhere. And then go here and then go there. Right, there we go. And just go recruitment capacity over there. Infect. Right, here we go. Lovely. Right, so that's going to increase my that plague increases my recruitment on that side, which isn't too bad. Right. Done. Right, and turn. I didn't. And like I literally had just thought about it when he came after me. Bearing in mind, this is my first time playing, so see, look, right, he is coming down like I thought he would. So let's go to on here. And then let's... Is he still on ambush? I believe he is, isn't he? Yes, so he hasn't even... Right, so he can't even see him yet, which is fine. Let's go for manifestation on him. Right, his corruption's heavier. He's coming. Several units of detail are unknown. Right, okay. But he's only got 12 out of 20 in there. So he's only coming down with 12 units. The rest he's left up there, which is fine. Right, so he's fatigued. So they are fully healed within 2 turns. Right. So he's going to defeat me on there, but this is where it's going to come my way. Because he's got that back, which he can have back, because I'm going to send Lothar back with the forces that he's just depleted himself in, and take back my land. So Lothar is going in there. And I'm barely going to lose any, and I'm going to win because he's so weak. So I didn't lose I lost a couple, but I didn't lose any units, which is the main thing. So now I can re-heal on that, occupy that. They can stay in there and heal up for a minute. Right, so that's that regain. They're all going to regain in troops replenished per turn 20, which is good. So they'll be back basically full in a couple turns. But they're going to stay there. Go on to Khan until Khan can regroup. Did they not? Oh no, I didn't do it, did I? No. Right, so Khan can have his unit built. Total favors done. Yeah, thank you. Right, and then I'm gonna go here. Oh no, I've just brought Khan back when I didn't mean to. Gonna go to Dreadrock, and I'm gonna, as soon as I can, another Lord comes in. He doesn't come back for 2 turns, so he'll come back as well. Okay, but that's heavily fortified because I've got all that army in it. They're healing up as they go. Unassigned points. So he's got his devastating charge now, which gives him 30% bonus on his charge. Right. Buildings available, so Shattered Stone Isles has got infection per turn. Right, so I'll 5 infection per turn, 1 plague jet per turn, control, recycle, rush cycle cost, recruitment cost. Right, recruitment cost going on the main place, so I can build fast. I can get better recruitment going in on my main capital. Take a couple of turns now, just building up and healing, and then picking where I want to go next. So I'm just thinking, chat, he'll be, I don't think I'll keep an eye on up here for now, but I don't think he'll be coming for the next couple of turns because the defeat he just took there. I've had nothing off the island from either side yet, so it would be the best time, I think, just to build my units. So I can bring a chaos back, but I'm gonna do the chaos one at Dreadrock because I got the faster. So vision loss reduction, speed, melee defense +8. Bring him up there. Because I can't bring a legendary lord back for another round. Right, so building one up there. He's got people in there, which is fine. Skip that because I don't want to move him. Building upgrades. I've got enough infection now, so I can build that on the next turn, which is fine. Right, so I'll get my warlord back now in this turn. And I can start build my main army in him, every other one. Hello, Silver, how you doing, mate? It's been eventful since you've been away, Silver. It's been eventful. So I can start to build up my main army with my warlord now. I'm not gonna put it in any sort of way yet. I'm gonna make it as strong as possible before I move it up anywhere. Right, what we got here?
Long to see that immense bulk ravaged by piss.
You can call me stupid. Yes, you can call me cheap. You can say I'm lazy.
They want a peace treaty. Okay. I'll receive 1,000 and the peace treaty. Yeah, okay, we can have the peace treaty because you've kind of took a slapping both times you've came, and I've took a battering sometimes, so you can have the peace treaty. Right, he's ready again, so... Right, so he's back. Let's just... Plague Father's back. Let's start building his army up. I'm not moving him. He's staying where he is. Buildings required. Lord not moved. He will be recruiting at some point as well. By the way, the aspect ratio is a bit odd. There is large black bars on the top of the screen. Stream kinda seems squashed that way. Alright, but we're not streaming in 1080, by the way, Silver. We don't stream in 1080. Just so you're aware, mate. Lord not moved. You can just come outside of the thing for now. Right, so we're just on the rebuilding factor. We're just building up the army. Someone else, what is he wanting? Their demands. They want a peace treaty as well. They want to offer me more money for a peace treaty. I think that's because I'm growing the army very strong now. They're like, no, I don't really want to fight. Everyone wants a peace treaty. Like I said, chat, we are on until about half six today. This was the first playthrough just to get knowledge of everything. On the next stream of it, we will be upping the level. We will be going in at it again, but harder level. We're not going to be doing auto resolve. We're going to be doing the battles ourselves, because you're going to win some, you're going to lose some, and then that will be the save that gets saved and played every time I'm on stream, because I have thoroughly enjoyed this. I hope you have as well. So I'm hoping now we can keep it going. Right, so building. Alright, well, like, we will have a look at that. Thanks for letting us know, Silver. We will have a look at that, mate. 110 on that. That one can nearly go up to there. That one's fully done. That one's turning in one turn. We are kind of... We're building slowly. Right. So the last couple of turns now, before we end the stream up, guys. my thoughts on the game, like I said, never played it before. Completely new game for me. Very much enjoyed it. I'll be coming back. I'll be doing a save on the harder levels, doing all the battles, not auto-doing them, and we're going to have an absolute blast with the save that I have on it. So, thank for everyone tuning in whilst this is finishing and that. We'll do this last little bit, and then we'll drop a save. But thank you everyone for tuning in. Right, so last thing we do. Yeah. Right, so let's get a save going, guys. So I remember it's there. And sorted. Right. Well, like I said, chat, thank you everyone for tuning in, and I do appreciate it. Oh, definitely Silver. I will be on playing it again, deep diving into it more, mate. So I hope to see you in the chat when I do it. But thanks for everyone tuning in, and I will catch you all on the next time I stream. I've been Pixel. This has been Total War Warhammer 3. Have a good night.